What's up, everybody? We'll be talking about the Lions and the Bengals game. This past Sunday, October 5th, the Lions traveled to Cincinnati to face the Bengals. The Lions were the highly favored team, winning 37-24. The Lions started at halftime hot with a score of 14-3, then scoring 14 points in the third quarter, leading to 28-3 at the end of the third quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, the Bengals tried to make a comeback, scoring 21 points in the fourth, but the Lions were too much for the Bengals to try to make a comeback, and they maintained their lead for the one.
I'm going to be going into some player stats and the leaders of every category for the game. Starting off, we had Jared Goff. He led the game in passing yards with 258 yards and 3 touchdowns, going 19 of 23 on passing. David Montgomery was the rushing leader for the game with 18 carries, 65 yards, and 1 touchdown. The receiving leader for the game was Jamar Chase with 110 yards and 2 touchdowns despite only having 6 catches. Amon-Ra St. Brown was a close second with 8 receptions and 100 yards. On the defensive end, Amik Robertson led the game defensively for the Lions with 6 solo tackles and 1 interception. And Demetrius Knight was the highlight player on the defensive end for the Bengals with 4 solo tackles and 4 assisted tackles.
An exciting moment for the Lions came in the second quarter when David Montgomery threw a touchdown pass to Brock Wright, putting the Lions up 14-0. This is only the second time Montgomery has had both passing and rushing yards in an NFL game. It was a special day for him as the former Ohio Player of the Year got to return for a hometown game with plenty of friends and family in attendance. He went for 65 rushing yards and continues to be a target for the Lions.
For the Lions, this was a good win, bumping them to 4-1 and moving them to first in the NFC North Division. David Montgomery said after the game, "It's super meaningful to come back home where it all started for me and being able to show my arm." He threw a touchdown pass, and he said that it was a super special moment. With the Chiefs on deck, the Lions look forward to winning 5 in a row on Sunday Night Football next week. And on the other hand, the Bengals are urging to get Joe Burrow back as Browning threw 3 interceptions this past game. Didn't really get anything going until the third quarter. And they moved to 2-3 and second in the AFC North.